We're going to begin in mountain pose. Bring your feet hip width apart. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart and close your eyes. Start to bring your attention inward. Release your day. Release any stresses. Release any to-dos. And just be present in this moment on your mat. If you'd like, you can set an intention for today's practice. You can even decide to dedicate this practice to someone today. Begin to utilize your Ujjayi breathing. And slowly we're going to open our eyes, drop our hands to our sides. Drop your chin in toward your chest. Then roll your right ear over toward your right shoulder. Drop your chin back toward your chest. Then bring your left ear over to your left shoulder, loosening up the neck. Again, drop your chin in toward your chest. Then roll your right ear over toward your right shoulder. Take your left hand and press it away and down, getting a nice stretch down the side of your neck. Again, drop your chin in toward your chest. Bring your left ear over to your left shoulder and take your right hand and press down and away, getting a nice stretch down the right side of your neck. Last time, bring your chin in toward your chest and bring your head neutral. Bring your feet together. We're going to start our sun salutations. Bring your palms to heart center. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, look forward. As you exhale, step your feet back into a plank position. You can also drop down to your knees here. Slowly lower your body all the way down to the mat. Inhale, broaden your chest, upward facing dog. And as you exhale, bring your hips up high into the air, downward facing dog. We're going to loosen up our legs here a bit. Bend one knee and then the other. As you drive your heel down toward the mat, feel that nice stretch going all the way down the back of your leg. Your downward dog should look like an upside down V. You're in one straight line from your hands to your hips and your hips to your feet. On your next inhale, step your feet forward next to your hands and look up. Then bend forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands to heart center. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, hands to heart center, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump or step your feet back into plank, lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale your hips up into the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply here, utilizing that Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, look up toward your hands and jump or step your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to heart center standing. Exhale, hands to your side. Again, inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump or step your feet back into plank position. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Inhale your chest forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, drive those hips up into the air, downward facing dog. This will be the last of our sun salutations, which we do at the beginning of our practice to warm up the body. On your next inhale, look forward to your hands. And then jump or step your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot back behind you, keeping your heel up off the ground. Bring your palms onto your right knee. If you'd like, you can drop that left knee back down behind you for better balance, or if you have knee problems. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up into the air. Find a focal point, something that's not moving, to keep your balance. And keep using those equal in-breaths and out-breaths. Bring those palms back down to that right knee. We're going to go into Warrior Two. Bring that left heel down. Bring your palms facing down, arms parallel. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center and straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend that leg, bring the arms out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale, straighten. Exhale out. Inhale, straighten. Exhale out. Inhale, straighten. Exhale out. Hold this Warrior Two for 1 moment. Inhale, bring that palm back onto your leg. Exhale, bring both arms forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, both arms forward. Inhale, bring that palm back, look up. Exhale, forward. One last time. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Come back into your Warrior Two position. Bring that heel up off the mat and bring both of those hands on the inside of your right foot. Again, you can drop down to your knee to be more comfortable here. We're in lizard pose. Really bring your chest forward and your hips down, stretching those hips out, really opening up our hips. Bring your right foot back into plank. Lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale into your upward facing dog. Exhale, bring those hips up. Downward facing dog. Breathe deeply here. We're going to move on to the other side here in just a moment. On your next inhale, look forward and bring your left foot forward between your hands, so we are in that lunge position. Again, you can drop down to your knee if you'd like. Bring your palms onto your left knee and find your focal point. Inhale, bring those arms all the way up into the air. Really straighten out your spine as you look at your focal point. Bring your palms back down to that left knee, and we're going to open up into Warrior Two. Drop that right heel down, parallel your arms to the mat. Inhale, palms together, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hold it here for a moment. Then again, we're going to drop that arm back to our leg and look up, and then bring both arms forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, arms forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, arms forward. Inhale back. Exhale, arms forward. One more time here. Come back to your warrior two position. Pick up your heel in the back and bring your hands to the side of your left foot. Again, we're in lizard pose. Really drive that chest forward. Bring your hips down to the mat as close as you can get them. Bring that left foot back to meet the right, so we are back in a plank position. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, drive those hips up, downward facing dog. If you want here, you can bicycle out your legs again. Totally up to you. Listen to your body and what your body wants. On your next inhale, look forward and jump or step your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up to heart center. Exhale, hands to your side. We're going to move into some balancing poses, starting with tree. Bring all of your weight onto your right foot, and you can bring your left foot to rest on your ankle, on your shin, or bring it all the way up on the inside of your right leg, whatever is comfortable to you. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart. The key to balancing postures is to find a focal point and to engage your core. So suck that belly button back in toward the spine. Inhale, bring your hands up and out to the side. Bring that left leg forward and point your toe. Your gaze is going to be on that left foot. If your foot is just barely hovering above the ground, that is totally fine. Moving into warrior three, bring your arms down to your side and bring that left foot all the way back behind you. Square off your hips to the mat. If you fall out of the pose, just ease your way back into the pose. Very slowly make your way back up to standing. And shake it out. We're moving on to the next side. Bring your weight onto your left foot and bring your right foot to rest here at your ankle, on your shin, or all the way up on the inside of your left leg. Hands into prayer in front of your heart. Again, engage your core. Look at your focal point. Inhale, bring those arms out to the side. And we're going to slowly move with our right leg forward in front of us now, pointing that toe. Gaze should be on that right foot. Moving into our warrior three position. Drop those arms down to your side. Bring that foot back behind you. Flex your foot. Point your toes down toward the ground to ensure that your hips are squared to the mat, completely parallel. Again, if you lose balance, that's totally fine. Just regain yourself and get back into the pose. Slowly come back up to standing and shake it out. Inhale your hands to heart center. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your feet hip width apart. Release your neck. Move your head from side to side. Loosen up your legs a little bit more. Pivot forward and backward on your feet. Wade into your heels and wade into your toes. Take your thumb and peace fingers and hook them around your big toes. Inhale, look forward, and exhale and fold. Drive your elbows away from one another. Feel that stretch going all the way down the back of your leg. We're going to release our toes and take our hands and place them all the way under our feet so that our wrist come up to our big toes. You can bend your knees if you need to get into this pose that way. So step on your hands, on the palms of your hands. Again, inhale, look forward, and exhale and fold. Very good. On your next inhale, release your hands. Slowly make your way down onto your hands and knees on your mat. Make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips and your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. And we're going to do some cat-cow stretching. Inhale, drop your belly down, broaden your chest and look forward. Exhale, round your spine, look toward your belly button. Again, inhale, drop your belly down, look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop that belly down, broaden the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round that spine. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round that spine. Come into a neutral spine. And flip your fingers back toward you. We're going to stretch out our wrist. Slowly start to peel your palms up off the mat by bending your elbows. This is good for anyone who sits at a desk and types a lot. Really good for stretching out those wrists. Bring your palms back down. One more time. Slowly peel your wrist up and peel your hands up off the mat. And slowly lower your hands back down. Good. Come back now into a comfortable seated position. Bring your right leg straight out in front of you. Bring your left foot so it's all the way on the inside of your right leg. Position your body so you're facing front toward your right foot. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale and forward fold, reaching for that right foot. If you can't reach your right foot, that is totally fine. Just focus on getting your back as straight as possible so you can feel a nice stretch going down the back of your right leg. And see if you can get that left knee down to the ground. On your next inhale, look forward. Exhale and release the pose. We're going to change sides. Bring that left foot forward. Straighten that leg. Bend your right leg and bring that right foot all the way in on the inside of your left leg. Position yourself facing forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and forward fold, reaching for that left foot. Again, the focus here is getting your back as straight as possible so you can feel a nice stretch down the back of your leg. On your next inhale, look forward. Exhale and release the pose. I'm going to move to the side here so you can see this modified boat pose. This is good for core strengthening. Inhale and bring your arms out in front of you. Straighten your back. Exhale, start to lower your shoulders back until you feel your abs engage. And then slowly bring your feet up off the mat, keeping your knees bent. You can bring up one foot at a time if that's more comfortable for you. Suck your belly button back toward your spine and keep breathing here. Slowly start to lower your feet back down. Grab a hold of your knees, pull yourself in. We're going to do this one more time. Bring those arms out straight in front of you. Lower your shoulders back till you feel your abs engaged. Then bring those feet up off the mat. Good job. Keep remembering to breathe here. Slowly bring those feet back down. Hug your knees in toward you. Awesome job. We're going to do some more hip openers here. Bring your right foot so that it is on top of your left knee, and your left foot should be directly under your right knee. If your right knee is higher, that is totally fine. It just means that your hips are a bit tight. Just sit up tall in this pose. Breathe into any areas of tightness. This is a good stretch for anyone who sits most of the day. I think that's most of us. If you feel comfortable, you can start to move your body over your legs, getting a deeper stretch in your hips. You can even reach your hands forward. Keep utilizing that Ujjayi breath. Slowly make your way back up. Take your right leg from on top of your left knee. Straighten both legs out in front of you and shake it out. You can stretch forward a little bit if that helps. We're going to switch sides here. Now bring your left foot on top of your right knee. Again, stacking those legs. It might help to flex both feet. Make it a little bit more comfortable for you, so you don't feel any ankle pain. Breathe into any areas of tightness, and again, if you feel comfortable and you want to release your body over your legs to get a deeper stretch in your hips, go ahead and walk your hands forward. Great. Go ahead and make your way back up. Release both of your legs, straighten them out, give them a brief shake out. We're going to go into a sitting forward fold, so move any fleshy parts over to the side. Inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale and forward fold, reaching toward those feet. Again, if you can't reach your feet, that's fine. The focus is to keep your back straight. You can bring your hands on either side of your legs, or you can reach toward your shins or your ankles. This helps to release lower back pain and also helps to loosen up your hamstrings. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. And lay down now on the mat. Bring your knees in toward your chest, wrap your arms around them, hug them in, and rock gently from side to side. We're going to make our way into our final resting pose, Shavasana. So you can bring your feet all the way out and stretch your feet toward opposite sides of the mat. You can also bring the bottoms of your feet together and bring your knees out to the side if that is more comfortable. Or your feet out on either side of the mat and drop your knees in together. Inhale and squeeze and tighten all the muscles in your body. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, squeeze and tighten all the muscles in your body. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, squeeze or tighten all the muscles in your body. Exhale, release. Whether your feet are straight out, touching one another, or on opposite sides of the mat with your knees dropped in, get nice and comfortable and relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your face. Keep your mouth closed and allow your jaw to drop open. Close your eyes. Start to focus on your breathing. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters in through your nostrils. And then feel the heat of the air as it comes out of your body. Feel the coolness go in your nostrils and feel the heat escape from your body. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in all the relaxation. Exhale out all the stress. Slowly bring awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles in one direction, then rotate them in the opposite direction. Bring your arms above your head and stretch your body into one straight line. Bring your knees in toward your chest and rock gently from side to side before slowly making your way onto the right side of your body. Push yourself up into a comfortable seated position on your mat. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up above your head, and as you exhale, slowly lower your palms past your mind, past your mouth, and close into your heart. The light within me recognizes and honors the light within you. Namaste.